Hi, my name is Phyllis Kaplowitz. I'm the executive chef at Baker's Best here in Needham, Massachusetts, and today I'm going to teach you how to make pumpkin whoopie pies with a maple cream cheese filling. So let's get started. First part of the recipe is you want to sift your dry ingredients, which is flour, baking soda, use some baking powder, salt, nutmeg, and ginger. And you can use a traditional sifter or a chinois. And we're just going to set that aside. And then what we're going to do now is mix our wet ingredients together in a mixer fitted with a paddle. And we have some brown sugar, granulated sugar, and oil. And we just want to mix that on low speed until the sugars combine, which is about 1 minute. So now we're going to add our fresh pumpkin puree. You can use fresh or canned. One egg and some vanilla. And we're going to mix that all together and just combine it till it's just combined. And again, I'm just going to scrape the bowl just to make sure that we're getting all the ingredients off the bottom of the bowl. We don't want any clumps of sugar in our cookies. And now with the mixer running on low speed, we'll add our dry ingredients back to the recipe. I usually add it in about 3 steps, just so we make sure that everything is combined. Two. Just kind of dump that in there. 3. And again, we just want to mix this till all ingredients are combined. We don't want to overwork the flour. All right, great. Now we're ready to scoop. Okay, so now we're ready to scoop our whoopie pies, and we have our prepared dough. We have a cookie sheet or sheet pan lined with parchment paper and a little bit of warm water, which I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that. So you're going to take your cookie scoop, which you want to use about a 1 ounce scoop, and scoop evenly onto your prepared cookie sheet. And each recipe should yield around 14 to 16 whoopie pies. You can see how the dough comes out very easily. And I'm just going to take my fingers with some warm water and push my whoopie pies down about 1/4 of an inch because I want to make a nice smooth circle. This dough will rise a little bit in the oven and become somewhat cake-like. But if you don't push them down, they'll just be a big blob of pumpkin. Okay, so we have our cookies all pushed down here. And now we're ready to bake in a heated oven at 350 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, great. So while our cookie's in the oven, we're going to make our maple cream cheese filling for our whoopie pies. And here in the bowl right now, I have about 1/2 cup of butter, and I've creamed it, and I'm going to add my cream cheese to it and cream that too. The most important thing about making your filling is you don't want to over whip it because the butter can break and your filling can become loose. So just combining the two together. I'm going to scrape that bowl again because it's the most important thing. And I'm going to add my powdered sugar, which is about 3 cups. And beat that on low. I'm going to add some vanilla, a little maple syrup, and a little reduction of apple cider to give it a little extra mold taste or spice taste. We're just going to mix that all together. And again, just till it just combines. Now we have our scrumptious maple frosting, and we're ready to assemble our whoopie pies. All right, so here we are now. We're ready to assemble our whoopie pies. Whoopie pies are out of the oven. You just want to loosen your cookie up with a little spatula. You want to flip half of them over. You're going to take some of your maple frosting and dollop about a tablespoon onto your pie. Maybe a little more if you like a lot of frosting. And then you're just going to top your whoopie pie and push down on your frosting so you can see the filling popping out. And if you'd like, you could sprinkle powdered sugar and cinnamon on them. And there you have it. Pumpkin whoopie pies with maple frosting.